Despite heavy rainfall across the metro, residents, especially young people, came out in numbers hoping to find solutions to the challenges they face daily. Organizers say this outreach is not just about informing residents that the president will deliver the State of the Nation address tonight, but about bringing much-needed services directly to the community.
Kubalulekile ukuba size eluntwini lamhlanje singaze eluntwini sizobaxelela ngesona ukuba upresident uyathetha lamhlanje ngentsimbi yesixhenxe kuphela kodwa sizise iservices eluntwini iservices abathi bangakwazi uzifumana ngenxa yeemeko zongaphangeli ngenxa yeemeko zoswela imali yokuya kwezi ndawo zine-services. GCIS representative Zukiswa Mqombisa says while some criticize these campaigns as ineffective, they believe they do make a difference. Ephithi abantu abaninzi abazi ngaphambili xa befumene umzekelo besine-forms apha saka-Department of Labour apho bebesithi kabantu maba-apply. uDepartment of Labour uyazithatha za forms abafowunele aba bantu xa kukho izithuba ezikhoyo umzekelo kaDepartment of Labour. So isephithi yobana asikhe size nazo izstats ebantwini mhlawumbi into efunekayo kukuthi size nezstats sibabonise ukubana kule program besinayo eLilian Ngoyi naba bantu abafowunelweyo ka-Ward 19 nabafumene umsebenzi.
Among the stakeholders present was the Department of Employment and Labour. Sibabalwe Mkele says unemployment remains one of the biggest challenges in the area. While the department cannot create jobs directly, they were able to assist residents with job seeking.
Say that the database, they do register on the database, but then they get nothing after that, whereby I came in and gave them more knowledge in terms of what do you do after you have registered on the database. So that is something which they were not exposed to before, but now they are aware of that. It's not only about registering on the database, but you also have to be proactive once you have registered. You also have to go to the labor center and go and ask, like, are there any vacancies which are available, which I can apply for, and also how to use the ESSA system once you have been registered, because it's something that you have to run with after you have been registered, whereby you have to log into the system and also search for vacancies so that you can apply on your own, so that you know how the system works at the end of the day. So they weren't aware of that. So like I've given them that particular platform, and I can see that it's something that they will implement after we are done with today's event.
A resident, Kama Khuselo, says she left her home in the pouring rain to raise concerns about high crime rates and unemployment in the ward. She says she is hopeful after being promised that these issues will be addressed.
Izinto ezenzekayo ekuhlaleni ngoku yi-water and sanitation ne-crime rate ehigh besikhalaze ngazo apha abantu basekuhlaleni, which is bathembisile ke into yokubana thetha loo nto bazayi-adressa and ke nathi silindele ii-results uba izawuthini into yalapho.
However, not all residents were satisfied. Two residents says they were told to arrive early because Home Affairs would be present, only to find out the department was not there.
Amasisi apha besele Home Affairs qha ke into besizele ayizanga yabo
sasikhubekile ngoba siphume emvuleni ingxaki enye into ingoko sehlele apha size ngo7 twice oqala ngo9 okohlele apha ke.
The residents added that they hope President Cyril Ramaphosa will talk more about solutions to unemployment tonight.
Ngasinceda nge-learnership programs plus create job opportunities for unemployed people.
South Africans are now waiting in anticipation for President Cyril Ramaphosa's State of the Nation address, where he is expected to outline the government's plan to tackle the country's pressing challenges. The president is set to deliver the address tonight at 7 p.m. at the Cape Town City Hall. For Mpumakapa TV News, I am Sisipho Mtiki in Gqeberha.